Hello, this is Temporal, and this is Brutally Honest Bandai Kits. And this is the P-Bandai high-grade Gundam Sandrock Custom from Gundam Wing. And I just noticed I have the fucking wrong one. Boom. So, this is the Sandrock Custom from Wing. And, you can't really tell which one's which, because they look fucking identical to each other. Except what I did to it. And we'll go over that now. The colors I did to the new one is a bit more refined, kind of, and the building technique in general, mainly because you don't really see any of the seam lines there, like the nub marks or the standing marks on the new one here. I also brightened up the little green sensor there, because on this one I used a Sharpie, on this one I used the Gundam marker. The eyes are almost the same, but, you know, a bit different. The Vulcans are much more yellow on the new one compared to my old one. But before I do anything, this is all painted stuff. This is all the stuff I painted. Not talking about the color separation right now, but this is all stuff I painted. Just a little improvement on how I have done over past year. This is 2024. I think 2024. Ooh, yeah, about a year and a half. But there's a lot of improvements on this one compared to this one. Let's move over to the back with no major differences in what I did to them, besides me filling in the camera there. To tell the two apart from the custom to the non-custom, new backpack, and one extra vent. The ass vent. Anyways, for this review here, I will not be going over the articulation. If you want to see the articulation, go watch my original Sandrock review. I will link it in the description below. Or maybe I'll try to time card it. I don't know if I can know. But there's that. So I'll just go over the accessories and my conclusion. Just make it a little fast one, because I've gone over this guy once, and the articulation is all the same, mostly for the other variants, because they use the same frame. Anyways, let's go over the articulation. Not the articulation, the accessories. So, onboard accessories we have are these little sword things. They do pop out right there. And you have your standard gray blade, but you also have your standard heated blade, which just pops on just like that. And you get two of them. And the next set of accessories you get is a bunch of hands. So I have not cut any of the hands out, just the ones that I needed to use for this guy. And so you get angled holding hands, and you get trigger finger hand, especially just for this one, so that's new for this kit. And that's about it for hands. There's the widespread open hands that I already had on the kit the whole time. And, yeah. Next accessory we have here is the shield. It's identical to the original Sandrock, so nothing else to really talk about there. And really, the only new accessory for this kit is the machine gun, which I did paint the scope there, and it's very compact, and it looks very nice. You also get some articulation here, where the stock extends to have a more UZ looking SMG. And this just goes in the hand. Oh shit. This just goes in the hand by taking off that and attaching it just like that. And there we go, we have the Sandrock with a gun. How rare. I forgot to mention what I did to this thing. I'll just go over that quickly. I top coated it in a matte top coat, panel lined all the white with black, or with gray, and everything else with black. Just forgot to mention that. Some color apps I did, though, were Shield's eyes, gray into the vents on all the vents, including the backpack. The color separation there, well, not really color separation, more like the painting and scratching off the little port there. Applying the red in the thrusters, all three. Painting the vents down here. Painting the vents on the foot. And the sensors. Also, painted the vents on there. This part right here is also new for this kit. Anyways, that's about it for this review. A little basic review here on the Sandrock Custom. I'll just end it off by showcasing them next to each other so you can see the no differences in the front. But you get some differences in the side, like different interior and different backpack and stuff. But about 99% of this kit is identical to the original. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. Check out my links down below, my Epic Games supporter creator code, my W link, and maybe a Sandrock video down below as well. Also, consider subscribing if you want to see more videos like this. And as I said again, thank you for watching, and goodbye.